Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Aunty Kemi Talks, wọ́n jáde. Ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n náà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Muhbad ni wọ́n ti ń sọ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. So I think now tó yẹ pé gbogbo kinní yẹn náà wọ́n ṣàtún wá oúnjẹ tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa tàwọn ọlọ́pàá this and that and that and that ẹ̀rọ ṣẹ̀mí pọ̀rọ̀ Aunty Kemi kò lè tún sọ lẹ́nu èèyàn bí ìṣe pa àwọn gọ̀gọ̀ fún ara wọn ló lè sọ. So ló jẹ́ kí n gbé wá fún yín ẹ jẹ́ wá kájọ wá gbọ́ ká fetí ara wa jọ pé láti ọ̀dọ̀ Sister Kemi Olunloyo. Thanks for watching till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed.
Entertainment, gossip, those are my beats. Public relations management, PR. Those are my 3 degrees. Today, Saturday, 25th of November, 2023. I am live on Facebook and I just said it. Muhbad's autopsy was leaked to some journalists. I was briefed. There's a laceration on his neck. Somebody stabbed him on the neck, possibly to end his misery from all the drug interactions. Because they ended his life, it's called murder. The police are aware of it, and there is a woman who has not been arrested, which is his wife. The police has botched the case, and they didn't have to tell anybody. They sent Muhbad's toxicology test to the United States. That's not true. Nothing was sent to the United States. It's a lie. Even the judge in the inquest questioned the fact that we don't have labs over here to do toxicology tests. Nonsense. I, Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, volunteered 18 months to teach Nigerians about drug abuse prevention. During that time, we had a lot of people who ran to me for help. I helped place people in rehabilitation centers all across Nigeria. One of the first things we do in rehab centers is toxicology tests. We want to know what you're coming in for, what drugs are in your system. We will take your blood, your urine, and possibly some of your body fluids, and we'll test them to know what drugs we're treating. There are toxicology tests in every hospital, every lab, every clinic. They can do it. It takes 4 to 6 weeks because they have to analyze the blood, the body fluids, drugs, anything inside the body fluid. The body fluids are a lot. The pancreas, the bile, the stomach acids, everything has to be analyzed. Okay, there's no kind of thing as women supporting women. It's a fake thing. There's no such thing. Please, let's, don't support any damn women. Okay? We're about the truth here. I don't want any stupid Yabo Joe lines, queen mother, all that rubbish. Listen to me carefully. If you didn't screen record that, I'll leave the video on overnight. When you have a balloon, it's blown. What happens when you put a pin inside? A pin. Pow! It deflates. It bursts. When Muhbad's neck was stabbed, the woman in the red, I think please, can anybody remind me if that woman in red, that mama that Yaba was abusing, that was ringing the bell, did she say that Muhbad was stabbed in the neck? I'm not sure. I think she did. Can somebody remind me? When they deflated Muhbad's neck, they stabbed him in the neck. The autopsy actually mentioned the carotid artery. I can't give you everything in that autopsy. The carotid artery. Now, everybody Google carotid. The carotid artery was hit. So when they stabbed Muhbad, his neck bent. Your neck bent because you were either stabbed in the neck or you were strangled. It's very easy to damage the carotid artery. A lot of serial killers in America, Canada, around the world, they usually strangle their victims because they can actually manipulate the carotid artery. Okay? The jugular vein is there too, but the carotid artery, in the autopsy, the carotid artery was messed up. So they poked him with something in his neck. Nǹkan tí ìyá ṣe máa jẹ yín ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pa Muhbad ni pé ìgbà tẹ́ tún wá pa tán ẹ wá rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ wá ń fídíò ẹ̀ bí tẹ́ tí ń fídíò ẹ̀ ọrùn ẹ̀ tún wá lọ mì ní bíbá ẹ̀ clue nìyẹn right there. Carotid. I need to. The carotid artery. Now, after they stabbed him in the neck, the process of rigor mortis, I'm trying to find out the day they exhumed him. Rigor mortis is like one of the stages of body decomposition, because you know that when we die, everything you're looking at becomes liquid and we're all gone. All we have left is the bones. The skeletal system is still there. The process of rigor mortis, this is why I like Google. We're going to be doing classes now. Can you read this? If you can't read it, type it in. Carotid arteries. Okay. Yemi, thank you for continuing that. Rigor mortis sets in at 4 hours after the death. The carotid arteries are major blood vessels that provide your brain blood supply. 2 carotid arteries, one on either side of your neck. Carotid artery disease causes up to 1/3 of all strokes. A stroke occurs when something blocks blood flow to your brain, causing brain injury. Let me tell you something, guys. I have something that happens on my neck here. It's always on this side. When it starts happening, go to the doctor. I went. The carotid artery supplies blood from your neck to the brain. I have this headache that just starts from my brain and it radiates into my jaws. On the day it started, the first person I called was my dentist because it was going into my jaws, and I don't have any bad tooth or any tooth. Everything on this side is root canal. I spent money on this side of my tooth. So my dentist now told me that Mommy Mayawa, Eka Sombeyo, thank you for the stars. Everybody, thank you for the stars. So many people are sending me stars. Premium award. The carotid artery. So I called my dentist first to see if it's any kind of TMJ thing, temporomandibular jaw. Only kilolo Panadol Michi. I used 2 Tylenols, acetaminophen, paracetamol, same thing. So the pain subsided. It felt like some liquid was going. I could feel it, like some liquid was going from my blood into my jaw. That's blood, though. So they punctured his carotid artery, so his neck bent inside the coffin. It's a shame because you're not going to see all this stuff. The father doesn't want anything public anymore. He might show the autopsy to Mr. Hamzat or Yomi, but he doesn't want anything public. We journalists have seen it, we've discussed it, and I did a YouTube live 3 days ago. So now what I'm doing now is the Facebook version. So it's enough to know that he was killed. Why was he killed? That's the police job. Police to mess up kids. Governor Sanwo-Olu, you gave us a forensic team that was good. And I explained to my followers, who is going to do forensic, who's going to do homicide, who's going to do this. And no, lórí investigation yìí. Ẹ wá gbé toxicology test lọ sí America. Ironi. Ẹ gbé kọ́kọ́ lọ sí America. I don't want to believe that. We have toxicology labs in Lagos. It takes 4 to 6 weeks. This is week number 10. Number 9 has finished. Week number 10. Lizzie, please, don't distract my life. I'm discussing an autopsy. You are coming up with the jugular veins. Nothing is wrong with the jugular veins. I'm not interested. I'm interested in where they punctured. Whatever they stabbed Muhbad with, they punctured his carotid artery and his neck bent like this in the coffin. There was blood coming in the coffin. Come on, not money now. Ejeka focus. Me watch biology. 16 ni ma pe mo ti ṣe gbogbo kini all my life. Ẹ ṣàánú mi. Fadila Yetunde, thank you. Gladys, thank you. Doesn't matter if Nigeria doesn't appreciate my type. What matters to me is that I've done my work. And there was blood in the coffin. That boy was past the stage of rigor mortis. Nigerians, until they see something, this is the nonsense that David Hunter started. We don't have to prove anything to anybody in journalism. We just have to protect the source and tell you. How can I tell you the name of the person that gave us the autopsy reports? If somebody has an autopsy report, it only takes a few minutes for it to get on the internet because we pass through somebody's WhatsApp. The picture and the video of the twins of Davido was sent by WhatsApp. The person that did that video was DJ Adeleke, Davido's father. He was videotaping and he was talking in here. So he sent it to one of their family friends. Okay? He also sent it to members of their family. Okay, this video went to Ngozi. Ngozi sent it to Demola. You know, Ngozi, when I'm calling people by their first name, these people are my mates, the people I grew up with. I don't call anybody title. And they call me Kemi as well. Dele Momodu doesn't call me Dr. Kemi. Dele Momodu calls me Kemi. So these are people I know. Sure, you understand? Like when Deji was sending this thing to Ngozi, Ngozi sent it to Demola. When the videos came out that they're coming out of the hospital, Ngozi Adeleke is the first lady of Osun State. The Igbo lady, first lady of Osun State. Demola Adeleke's husband. Okay, Demola here. Before this thing moves from the first lady's WhatsApp to the governor's WhatsApp, somehow Sam Clef got it. Somehow Kemi Olunloyo got it. Somehow we posted it. In everybody that posted it, she Sam Clef like the video mabu. She only call it mabu. Boyo said Messi. Or then come post it. But I don't kidding yet. Video yet to go through other channels now. It's the same thing with the autopsy. So autopsy because Anthony. It's like, look. That's why I did 419 massacre, because I saw what the NTA camera was filming. When they started shooting and the army started shooting, the guy with the NTA camera dropped the camera and left. He was lying there like a lizard so that bullets don't kill him. But the thing was recording, and we saw DJ switch. She was picking bullets that was coming out of the army's gun, and she was acting as if they're bullets that came out of that man that they were treating. There's a lot of fraud that you don't know and you don't see. So when that video of the NTA thing came out, they gave it to Lai Mohammed. Remember what Lai Mohammed said? We will disgrace DJ Switch at the right time. So when you really look at it, it was one of those videos that she went to open a fake Facebook page. She put it there and she called journalists. Look. No downloading, nothing. You just look at it. I'm like, look at video rolling. The camera was videotaping somebody who died to the world. That 40 people died, this one died. Such are people, you know? Who is this person? Julian's cheese page. I'm not interested in all these cheese pages. You guys don't give the right news. You are not contradicting what the stepmother said that his neck was bent because it was being anointed. Because when she said that, I don't know what the stepmother said. I don't want to know. I'm giving you an autopsy. Don't make me block you off my page. I don't like cheese pages. This is not a cheese story. Julian, you're stupid. This is not a cheese story. This is a criminal case. Respect my work. Not like this my videos of your people. He was already dead inside that car. They said it with their own mouth. It was when his neck was down moving. Let's stop videotaping. Stepmother, poor stepmother. I've been a clinical pharmacist for 35 years. And I will never ever forget my last class of pharmacist with the autopsy. I don't know what it is to sit through autopsies. I had to sit through 2 different autopsies. Or you didn't know that family was there when we were doing the autopsy. There were money were there when we were doing Sylvester's autopsy. Mr. What's his name? Paloba and his family. They were there when we were doing the autopsy. I don't know if he was there. The family was there. To learn stuff. At least you heard what he said to Orion. Go to end the video. He told Orion that he wants the DNA done on 2 levels. And those 2 levels will be to make sure he's not carrying it past that. Because Muhbad tried to kill Liam. If you have not heard that one, Muhbad tried to kill the boy and drown him in the river. His paternity has been questionable. And also for the fact that they need her DNA to match her at the crime scene. Stepmother, anointing, co-anointing him. The stepmother was never near the body of Muhbad. The father said they wanted to bury him because of 2 reasons. I've told you the number 1 reason. Nobody can be dead body in the house, right? You need a police report. Police is saying that they didn't call it. They lie. Mumi's mother influenced that DPO. Mumi's mother. They have no video. They influenced DPO. Have a police report. Come on, you look at this thing. And they influenced it. They did not want that body anymore. They wanted to hide every medical and prescription drug escapade they did to Muhbad. If they did not give Muhbad, no one they give Muhbad 12 medications. We will not know now. You have gone to the grave. They didn't exhume him and they also anointing him. Anointing of stepmother. A mother of the child does not see the dead body of the child. That's why the stepmother sins. But what type of that anointing? Ever sorrow she? It's sorrow the gist. It's not a gist story. It's a criminal story. It's a criminal case. Don't come Melvin said it best. Melvin said, darkness will always succumb to light. Mommy, your cup is too full. I hope Mommy will be arrested because I've already accused her of murder and I know that she did it. They killed him to cover up many secrets. Gani still has some palatable, and you just knew in the show. They killed him to cover up all the prescription drugs they gave him and everything now. But they didn't know he would be exhumed. What are they doing? They were not fighting over money, over property. Mommy, you have to give a DNA sample. You have to make sure the DNA is not the one that's killing you. Nigerian police, shame on you. Guys, Nigerian police has definitely botched the case. I don't know what to tell you on that, I want to say something, guys. If you are, let me thank my donors. While I was on this live, I won't say the names, the full names. 50K, BC, thank you. Thank you. Buta, 2K, thank you. Adeyemi, 1K, thank you. Titilayo, 1K, thank you. Suleiman, 20K, thank you. Thank you all for your donations. Please keep sending donations. First Bank. American people, support me. Those of you over there. February 9th. There's about 65 days left. When people are begging me, people that I know how to reach me, are saying I should not close the page, leave the archives for people to enjoy, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's sad, but I have to leave journalism. I cannot continue after 30 years without a media house, a studio. My baby not in the studio, but you don't copy around you. But situation in Nigeria, look far. Having to come home and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but fans, might get yourselves together and leave here. But thank you, I'll be expecting the Zelle. I appreciate it. I didn't get the Zelle from America, my email. I'll post it after. Leave it in the comments after. I'm going to wrap up now. You know, Julian said, no, insult me. Yeah, the father was sitting with his wife when he said it. Please, what I'm saying, I'm not insulting you. I'm giving you facts, okay? That's the problem with Nigeria. When somebody calls you illiterate, say insulting you. Illiterate is someone that can't read or write or have basic concept. Okay, you're not an investigative journalist, all right? You're not a journalist. You're a blogger. So don't come here saying I'm insulting you. I don't have time for sentiments and bullshit. Okay, I'm not a mother in this case. Okay, I have children of that age. I'm a journalist in this case. In this case, so it's not matter that I should be insulting the mother, the stepmother. I don't want to hear from the fucking stepmother. She's a liar. All of them are liars. Okay, all in the neck. But you know, so much people feel to read the last week before. Kemi lawyer is in 2050. People to autopsy, which is just other journalists. Cause of death, Muhbad. Why are 7 different causes of death? 7 interactions here, interactions there. But the last message is neck. One blood, one people, people, only the sharp objects, only the scissors, only the blade, one blood. We discuss about American journalists, PG. You can't like America. Only probably Mexico. But there's a barrier, there's a food drug system. A white bay, and toxicology, technology, good drugs, America. They don't believe you. Totally gay. Don't be punished, totally. Finally, somebody sponsoring money in this case, and that person is a big person, and that person is Nakuja. Toto Dike is a member of the APC, she joined, and Toto Dike brought the politician, Senator Elisha Abu, to Muhbad's wife and Muhbad's mother for condolence visits. Clearly, I'm not saying Senator Abu is the sponsor, but there's some big names in these cases that hurriedly took that toxicology sample abroad. There was no reason to do that. I don't believe they did it. They're trying to use the toxicology test to cover up the stab wound, and it's not going to work. I will not let it work. The toxicology test can be done anywhere in Nigeria, even the judge said it. Okay? If you already messed somebody's life up, okay, there was a woman that was raped by 7 men in India. She was so badly messed up before she died. If she didn't die, one of those men could just stab her, just let her misery end. It now becomes murder. That's what I want you guys to know. Murder is murder. The likes where you're using a fake account, and you usually don't answer fake account, you're stupid. I thought you said Snake was walking around Muhbad, that was why he was buried in her. That's not what I said. And I've already clarified that. What I said was, a family member told me, you see how family members will come to journalists because they can get their stories out there faster, or they can use you to get their agenda out. A family member told me something was moving inside his body that looked like a snake, and they did not know what it was. Did I not come back and say that we had intestinal movements, the curly things that look like snakes inside us? Did I not come to say something about that? If you missed that, then go and watch it and stop being in a fake account. Okay, I'm tired of all of you. Yeah, but joke fans, I'm tired of all of you. Okay, I will not say it again. Yeah, but we post today, once you post it, then we post what I'm doing here. Have you noticed that? Make sure you never post what I'm doing here. They won't post it, Muhbad, Kemi lawyer says you seen the autopsy, Muhbad was stabbed. They will not even post that because they have not heard from the autopsy people. Who they will not hear from? But they have not heard from the father. Who they will not hear from? When the father was saying they killed the child, she won't post it. The woman in the bed, when she said they stabbed her, I just saw the video and she didn't mention that they stabbed her. She had her money, so they post it, won't post it. They are going to walk back, you buy the money to my post it. Imagine, you are going to talk to herself inside this lover, dragging herself inside this lover. That's what they post now. They don't like to do what I'm saying. And just like very dark black man said at the very beginning of the case, if you feel like any lawyer has defamed, come and sue me, okay? Enter here to US courts and come and sue me. Okay? And when I come to Africa, Nigeria and a few other countries, I don't know if I'm going to cover Nigerian defense. Come and sue me, just come and sue me if you think I'm lying. I'm not a medical doctor, I didn't. You are the best doctor. My own is just a degree. I'm not a medical doctor, I'm a clinical pharmacist. Always remember that. So I'm done with the video. We need to submit a DNA sample so they can match it with the crime scene. You don't know what it took away from the crime scene. You don't know whether they even have a piece of sharp object. That's sharp object that he used. The person holding the sharp object DNA from it. You don't know if they have that. Everybody by DNA. But don't sharp on to the fetch DNA. We have to go and see. Let's see the other reasons also. Really only anxiety before in the case. I'm taking care of my mental health and my legs healed up and I do a lot of fruits and vitamin D complex, but I'm taking care of myself. I want KFC right now. But I thank you for the settle. I'm taking care of myself right now. And hey, when I called you out in America, $50 wallet. Hey, I should go on your God, American sending me money. I think thank you, Rocket, thank you. I know, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Please, if you share my video, also ask your friends to Zelle me appreciates it. All this money is coming very, very handy. So I hope you guys understood. Let me do the end of the show as the notes, because a lot of you were asking me what I said, what do you guys want me to talk about? Well, I just thank you. She's going to pay. You know, I did this, so I needed this. Yeah, what's working, ringing bells, she's ready for the kids. So, over here on the answer, I'm going to do this as part of my time and money, but this is why this donation matters to me. 1,000 naira for those of you at home. I think Hussein, I wish I could help you. I'm 1,000 donate to help. Still American donor gets $1. $1 added up. So let me just give you the rest of the news for the day, based on what you guys said you wanted to talk about. Thank you, everybody. Lucci, I really thank you.